Welcome to Tokyosaurus. Here we have yet another Japanese character inspiration video, and this time we'll be taking a look at Kin and Gin from Yokai Watch. Kin and Gin are a pair of boss yokai, and as you probably have guessed, twins as well. They are the secondary antagonists in Yokai Watch 2 and the first movie. The yokai medallion states that Kin is the older of the twin sisters, who have dedicated themselves to Dame Dead Time. She can turn back time and rewrite history using the power of the Time Stone given to her by her mistress. The medallion for Gin reads that she is the younger of the twin sisters, who have also dedicated themselves to Dame Dead Time. Her powers are scarily strong, but she can only use them when her bigger sister is nearby. As identical twins, they both look old and wrinkly. And the only way you can really tell the difference between the two is by the color of what they're wearing. Out of all the yokai introduced in the series, they are probably the most evil-natured yokai by default. There's no backstory as to how they got their evilness, so motivation-wise, they just like being evil. They subject their targets to relive their past memories until reaching a point of an important decision, where they offer the subject a chance to change their minds at something, and usually it's to benefit Kin and Gin. They also have the power to manipulate time by performing a ritual that activates a giant clock. It allows them to rewind time to stop incoming attacks. When one is finally defeated, the other will often pull out a time stone and use its power to reverse time, so it's important to target the stone when fighting Kin and Gin. So, where is Kin and Gin from? Kin and Gin literally means gold and silver in Japanese. Kin being gold and Gin being silver. Some of you may immediately think of the video we did on Wobble Walk about the golden and silver horned kings from the Journey to the West. But those guys were brothers, and Kin and Gin here are sisters. While that's a very good guess, there's actually someone that fits the description a little better. Two of them in fact, and they are known as Kinsan Ginsan. Kinsan Ginsan was a name given to a pair of twin sisters that was well known throughout Japan for their longevity, and also to be the oldest recorded twins to have lived on the planet. The twins were born on August 1st of 1892 in the Meiji era in a village that's currently in Nagoya. Kin was the older daughter and Gin was the younger one. In 1991, when they were about to reach 100 years old, they were featured in a newspaper article and received congratulations from the mayor of Nagoya. Eventually, they started to make TV appearances on game shows and advertisements, and their big smiles and lively characters made Japan fall in love with them. At the age of 102, they even traveled abroad to visit countries like Taiwan, where they met 1,000 pairs of other twins. Kin eventually passed away at the age of 107 in 2000, and Gin in 2001 at 108. The cause of death could not be attributed to any specific reason, as there were no diseases, therefore was just given as old age. They frequently said that the secret to their longevity was the simplicity of their lives. They often took walks together and were always in each other's company, and this kept them healthy well into the 2nd century alive. Kinsan Ginsan also have 4 children, who have 5 grandchildren, who have 9 great-grandchildren. Her 4 daughters, whom are all in their 90s, are all in good health, and all 4 of them still live in Nagoya. One of the 4 sisters also have signs of longevity, as she is still looking very young for her age. They have recently become popular in public as well. In an interview, one of the sisters stated that she lived together with another sister, and that Toshini does everything by herself. She makes meals 3 times a day and dries her laundry, stretching her body to the sky. Turns out doing chores every day actually prolongs your life. Who would have thought? Here's the top 4 advice Toshiko gave to live long lives. Number 1 is to not eat until you're stuffed. Almost full is always good enough. Number 2 is to always enjoy good conversation. Number 3 is to laugh a lot, which I guess comes from having good conversations. And finally, number 4 is to surround yourself with ones you love. And of course, having good genes does help a lot. Kin and Gin being the oldest twins alive in the history of the world definitely has them elevated to the status of legends. While they are obviously not yokai, who knows in the future? Maybe they might become folklore one day, but there is not a doubt in the world that Kin and Gin here are based on these 2 sisters that have won their fame through their age alone, as if time moved slower for them than everyone else. What do you think of Kin and Gin? Let us know in the comments below. Who do you want to see next on Tokyosaurus? Also let us know in the comments below. Follow Tokyosaurus on Twitter and Facebook for updates on our newest videos and Japan-related tweets. Like the video if you want more like this, and subscribe so you can get the latest videos right in your inbox. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.